Hello everyone, Science 1 Standard 9, Lesson number 1, Laws of Motion. This is 15th video of this lesson and we are learning equations of motions. So let's derive third equation of motion. So we can determine the distance covered by an object in time t from area of a quadrangle DOEB. In the last video, we already derive the area of a quadrangle DOEB, which is nothing but the distance covered by an object in time t. But DOEB is a trapezium. This DOEB, see, observe the graph. DOEB is a trapezium, so we can use the formula for its area. So displacement is the area under the curve, this area, and this is a trapezium, area of a trapezium. So we use the formula. The area of a trapezium means displacement is equal to area of a trapezium. What is the area of a trapezium? Half into sum of the length of a parallel side multiplied by distance between the parallel side. So let's put the value. The sum of the length of parallel side, these are the parallel side of a trapezium. So write down the parallel side of a trapezium, half OD plus BE, OD plus BE into distance between the parallel side. This is the distance between the parallel side, that is OE. Okay, this is the distance between these two parallel side. Okay, but now see, OD means what? U. This OD, what is the value of OD? Is U. And BE, this BE is nothing but this value OC, and that is nothing but V. And OE is nothing but a T. So putting this value in this equation, we'll get displacement is equal to half into U plus V into T. But we know the what is the acceleration. Acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time t. So t is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon a. We shift t here and a in the division. Okay, and we'll get the value of t here, and this value of t we are putting in this equation. So let's put this value. Okay, so this value of t we are putting in this equation. So after putting, what we'll get? Displacement is equal to half into u plus v into, instead of t we are putting this v minus u upon a. Then displacement is equal to, we multiply 2 by a, 2a. So we'll get v plus u into v minus u upon 2a. Okay, now we will shift 2a on this side. So twice 2s is equal to v plus u and v minus u, and that is nothing but v square minus u square. How? We learned in mathematics, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. We learned this formula in standard 7th and 8 also in mathematics. Okay, so we'll get v square minus u square. So this u minus value minus u square will shift on this side. So minus become plus. I'll write these steps. This minus u will shift on this side, will so it will become plus. So what we'll get? See here, twice 2s is equal to v square minus u. I cannot write properly, but this will shift on this side. So we'll get v square is equal to u square, because u now shifted on this side, u square plus 2as. So this is Newton's third equation of motion. V square is equal to u square plus 2s. So this is the derivation of third equation of motion. And Newton studied the motion of an object and gave a sets of three equation of motions, and these relate the displacement, velocity, acceleration and time of an object moving along a straight line. So we'll stop here. Thank you.